Welcome to Freezer Meals 101. I'm Charla.
I'm Christy.
And today we are making easy 5-ingredient freezer meals. Now, you're going to want to pop down below into the description and
get my very nice PDF I've made for you. It's got all the things. It's got the title. It's got the copyright, which we're giving to you for this one. It's got Tortellini Alfredo, baked chicken Caesar, beef dip, lemon pepper chicken, and easy taco salad. It's got all of the recipes right here. It has, wait. Oh, I sound like my mom now. Love you, Mom. It's got a prep list.
And this one doesn't require that much prep.
It's the shortest prep list of anything, so it was really fast and easy to prep. It's got the recipes, and then it's got a shopping list so that you can go out and print this off and cook with us. You can pause the video right now and go do all those things and get all your prep ready, and then you come and then you cook with us because we're gonna make these right now. And then it's got the best thing. Labels!
We've got the printable labels for you guys.
Yeah.
And did we mention this is free? This is free.
It's free.
It's free. So
Just for clicking on the link.
go down there, grab that, and then you can cook with us. And we've doubled all of these meals. So you're gonna be making 2 of each of these meals, which is like 2 weeks worth. Yeah, if you eat leftovers on the weekends or eat out on the weekends or whatever you do on the weekends. It's 10 days worth or 2 weeks worth, depending how you eat. And
it's exciting. I'm excited for you. If you haven't done this before, I'm super excited for you because you're gonna open up your freezer and see all your meals in there and go, oh, and then your friends are gonna be like, oh, I don't know what to make for supper tonight. And then you're gonna open up yours and be like, I'm gonna have Tortellini Alfredo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have chicken Caesar. And then they're all gonna be jealous because wait until you eat this. It's amazing.
These are such good, and seriously, 5 ingredients or less for each one. So this is gonna go by really fast. We're gonna be talking probably longer than it will take you to actually make these meals, but we're gonna do it along with you.
You know what? There's a keener out there that said, ding, done. I'm sure there's somebody out there.
Yeah.
That would be me. I'm the keener.
So, first one we're making is Tortellini Alfredo.
Woo!
And it is a pack of tortellini. We're using cheese tortellini. So you can make this vegetarian because instead of the bacon, you can stir in frozen peas or just sun-dried tomatoes or mushrooms and frozen peas, sliced mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
We've done that quite a lot.
Ooh. I was going to say, the browned Italian sausage is good, but then it's not very vegetarian.
No, it's not very vegetarian.
Right, that's that part.
So this one could be made vegetarian if you want.
Here, let's clear out the other stuff while we put this together.
Okay. We have in a medium-sized freezer bag, which is a quart-sized freezer bag, we have put our Parmesan cheese, which is shredded. We're gonna staple this onto this at the end, and that way you have everything you need on the day you go to make this. So we've got our cheese tortellini in there. We're going to add in half of this
I'll
bacon.
get you a spoon. Well, you can do that.
Too late.
You might want a spoon for the sun-dried tomatoes, though.
Oh, definitely want a spoon for the sun-dried tomatoes. So we're gonna do our sun-dried tomatoes. This is a great flavor combination, the bacon and sun-dried tomatoes. It's yum. And then some matzo cheese. How much am I?
1 cup.
Okay, 1 cup
Hang on.
with my handy dandy
Our expert measuring hand.
measuring cup.
Most people have 2 of them themselves.
This is true.
Not everybody,
And
though.
2 jars of store-bought Alfredo. See, I told you this was easy. Is this 5 ingredients still because we've got 2 mix-ins?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does say 1 cup of crumbled bacon and sun-dried tomatoes.
Together.
Okay, if you have watched this far in the video and haven't done your shopping yet, just know that is 2 ingredients. That's not, you're not going to find a package of bacon and sun-dried tomatoes, okay? It doesn't exist. We just made it up.
That's true. Okay, I guess.
How are you doing over there?
I need a spatula.
A what? Could you say that again?
spatula. I would, if Christy wasn't here, I would do it with a spoon. But she is the spatula police, so she's gonna spoon it out with the spatula.
You know, I'm not judging anybody. I just feel like it's wasteful if you don't scrape it out to the bitter end. These are huge jars of Alfredo.
They are. They're giant. And you know what? I have to tell you guys this. I tell you this every time I use this kind of jar. But whatever this is, I don't know, this is Culinary Treasures, but there's a few brands out there. What's the other one? Classico. Where they've got the measurements on here. Now, not like you need it for what we're doing here, but these are beautiful glass jars. If you wash these really well and get the labels off them, these make amazing mason jars. And so because we have a huge family and our kids are kind of getting to the age where they're going to be getting married, one of them already is married, and so some of them, I mean not all of them are at that age, but I keep these mason jars so that they can have them as glasses in their first homes.
That's so cute. Whoops. All right, you carry on.
Okay, so we're just going to seal the bag now. You're with me, right? You're doing this at the same time as me. Now we're just gonna give this a shake, and then we're gonna open the bag back up, get out all that excess air, because air is the enemy when you're freezer cooking. It causes your freezer burn. And then this one will be done. Oh, except for stapling, of course. The cheese.
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go find the stapler.
And you're gonna staple the cheese above the seal, because otherwise you get a hole in your bag will leak. Thank you very much.
Anytime.
All right, this. And just like that, you're done one meal. Now, you're gonna do 2 at a time. So you're gonna lay your things out so you've got 2 going, so that you're going dump, 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 dump. We're doing 1 at a time because we wanna be able to show you guys an overhead shot. So we're doing 1 here on camera this way, and then we'll do 1 with the camera up here so that you guys can see a little bit better. But we are doing 2 of each, just like you're doing 2 of each. You're gonna lay yours out so that it goes a lot faster. There you go.
That's it. All right.
Now label me. Well, actually first
staple me, and then label me.
Staple, doot, and label.
We have the instructions for cooking right on the label, plus the name of the meal itself. When we are doing our big ones, I don't know if you've watched any of our big videos, but we will do 150 over the course of a few days, and then we fill our freezers, and maybe there's a video for it right there.
Yeah.
And so check us out there, but I'll print all of the labels for all of the meals that we're doing, and we'll put the date on them.
Because then you know when they went in your freezer, and most things last minimum 3 months, but you know, you don't want to go longer than 6 months for sure. So then we kind of know when they went in there and when to use them by. So it's great.
It totally is awesome. Okay, next, baked Caesar chicken.
Baked Caesar chicken is going to be 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, pepper to taste, 1 cup of creamy Caesar dressing, 1/2 cup of sour cream, 1.5 cups Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna have to help Christy open these jars.
Normally they have the little zipper thing down the side.
I agree with you.
And they don't have it.
We're gonna need scissors. Okay, Parmesan, and that's it. That's it. So yeah, that's all we've got because it's 5 ingredients or less. So we have to get out the sour cream. Do as we say and not as we do.
Open up all your stuff.
I tell you to put your things out.
It's all in the prep.
Everything out so that you're not, you know, scrounging in your cupboards and fridge when you get going, so that you can just like do and like assemble.
Renee's Gourmet, can you please make these with the little zipper thing down the side? Renee's Gourmet, that'd be really helpful for our videos. Thank you.
All right, this is a really good one. I had one of our viewers slash readers email me and tell me that her daughter is super picky and she can't get her to eat much of anything, but that she loved this Caesar chicken. And I remember the first time I tried it with our kids, I thought, you know, maybe it wouldn't be flavorful enough, but
Oh, I'm
it's
gonna stop
good.
you. Yeah, we only need 1 cup. We probably didn't need to open both, but we'll need it for the second one
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
So that's all right. Oh, mix the Caesar dressing together. We're gonna read the recipe now. Mix the Caesar dressing, sour cream, and half cup of Parmesan in a bowl.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Spread the dressing mixture on top of the chicken because we usually do this in a tray.
We sometimes have done it in a tray. When we don't do it in a tray,
We do it like this, and then we're gonna put the Parmesan cheese in the rest of it in a bag.
Yep.
So we can sprinkle on top.
exactly.
Okay.
So let's,
Medium bag.
I'm just gonna stir it up in here. I don't really have to stir it in here. I can squish it. Squishing
You
works
can.
really well. And pepper, I think I needed. Pepper.
Pepper. Ooh. That's 1 cup-ish. That's a hefty cup.
It's a hefty cup.
Oh.
Slopped and then the bag got thrown on it. Now it's everywhere. Okay.
It's all good. Do you know what? Do you know what you need to do? You need to cook with your friend.
It's way more fun.
It is way more fun. We get to spend time together and hang out and we chit chat and we cover a lot of territory. But also, funny things like that are actually funny because your friend is there.
You know, it makes the time go a lot faster. It's easier because you can split up like the prep and you can split up the shopping, all of it, you know?
All of it.
And then the day of, time just flies. We get to visit and we get to feed our families at the same time because then our freezer's full of meals.
It's awesome.
Okay, this is not really a beautiful one. It's not colorful. It's white. It's not like, I'm sorry.
Pretty
but
bland looking.
But it tastes good.
Tastes amazing.
You were very generous with that. It does taste really good.
No, it is amazing.
But-
Do you remember the first time we made it? And I took it home and cooked it right away because we had it in the tray and I was out of room.
Yeah.
So we cooked it right away and like there was people jumping up and down in my family. We love this.
Okay.
It's that good.
Christy's response is, it's amazing and your people will jump up and down.
Your people will jump up and down. You can take that to the bank.
So, we have Caesar chicken.
Yay! Oh, labels.
Label.
So this one is one that you will put in the oven for 375 for 45 or 50 minutes, and then you sprinkle your cheese on top. Or you put the cheese on top in the beginning, and then you can broil it, and you can make it brown and bubbly.
It's good.
All
All right.
right, stuff. One,
On
two down.
to the next.
We are doing the beef dip.
So, you have now done 2 recipes, 4 meals. High five. So,
Next is the beef dip. It has a 4-pound beef roast. It can be chuck roast or rump roast. It's gonna be a slow cooker kind of one that you want. So it can be a lower cut of beef, and that would be okay. We're going with 1 or 2 cloves of garlic minced, 3 tablespoons of dry onion soup mix, which is also the same as 1 package of dry onion soup mix, if you're not familiar. 3 cups of beef broth, half a teaspoon of pepper, and you're gonna mix it all together in your bag. On the day of cooking, you're gonna thaw it. So, okay, the day before cooking, you're gonna thaw it. Probably overnight in your fridge or a day or 2 in your fridge to make sure it's good and thawed. And then you're gonna put it in your slow cooker on low for 6 to 8 hours. You slice it and then you serve it on the buns. And the juices that are in the slow cooker are gonna be your au jus for dipping.
it's a really good one.
It really is.
And it's so easy. Look how fast we're putting this together. Okay.
Next is going to be lemon pepper chicken.
Lemon pepper chicken is my oldest daughter's like favorite chicken. She loves lemon pepper, period. She likes to slice cheese, put it on crackers, and like just douse it with lemon pepper and eat that as a snack. It's really good. I started doing it when I was a kid.
Good.
Yeah, my friend Holly taught me that, and so my kids now do that. But my oldest, you might have met her. If you haven't, you can go there to a video where I bake with her. And she is having her first baby, which is super exciting.
It really is.
And a boy, so I'm gonna be a grandma, and that's really all I can talk about.
It kind of is. It's all right. We indulge her. It's exciting for all of us.
It is exciting. But she is obsessed with the lemon pepper crackers and this lemon pepper chicken. So if you like lemon pepper, you're gonna love this. It's a nice fresh one, and you can cook it skillet, oven, barbecue, like whatever.
Smoker. We just got a smoker.
Oh, we're gonna have to do like
A smoker special. Once I get good at it. There's a learning curve to smokering stuff.
Yeah.
Smoking stuff. Okay, lemon pepper chicken has a 1/4 cup of lemon juice, a clove of garlic minced, a teaspoon of lemon pepper seasoning, a 1/4 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, but we all know we're gonna put a little bit more in.
Of course.
And that's it. It's 5 ingredients and it's super fast. And look she's half done already. Here is the lemon juice. The Italian seasoning is a 1/4 teaspoon. It's like
I'm not gonna measure.
And then the lemon seasoning, the lemon pepper seasoning is a teaspoon. And that's it.
See, I wasn't kidding about our family and lemon pepper. Like, we go through one of these every year at least.
And we go through a little one, and so I just fill up from her big one.
True.
It's true. We totally have.
What are good neighbors for?
That's right. Half of her pantry is like my pantry. I don't, probably 2 or 3 times a month, I borrow something.
And likewise, we send kids
Not
back
as
and
much.
forth
We do send kids back and forth, yeah.
to like, you go over to, Mrs. W's house and...
For those that don't know, we're only 2 doors apart from each other. We live 2 houses away. And
Super convenient.
really convenient. And then she became my best friend. It's so
Like,
awesome.
how serendipitous.
True serendipity.
It's that.
Serendipity doodah. All right. Are you ready for, we're at the end. We can put on our label. When we cook this, we're gonna bake at 350 for an hour. You're gonna uncover for the last 10 minutes. Or if you're on the barbecue, go with a medium high, and just cook it until the juices run clear when you poke it with a fork.
Good advice.
Yeah, we want you to be safe when you're cooking your chicken.
Okay,
Beauty. Lemon pepper chicken.
another recipe.
Done. 2 for
Okay.
you.
Now-
Last.
We are doing the easy taco salad. I'm gonna be full disclosure with you and tell you that in your recipe it says beef. This is not beef, it is a Mexican ground round, so it is fake beef because that's what I eat. But their family
It's
eats
the beef.
and the rest of my family eats beef. So sometimes we cook with the veggie beef and sometimes we cook with regular beef.
And today's a veggie beef day.
So this
Exciting
is
stuff.
a easy taco salad. This is really, really easy.
It really is. And it's delicious.
It's a nice change. Like if you like taco flavors, it's a nice change. And this is quite different from our taco meat because this has kidney beans in it.
Yes.
So we
All
got some extra protein there.
Let's clear down and get our stuff going.
Let's go. We are doing 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic, 14-ounce can of kidney beans drained and rinsed. Since we're making 2, we're doing half of a 28-ounce can, and 1 cup of salsa. That's it.
That's it. 5 ingredients. So on the day of, I mean, obviously you're going to put this on your lettuce. 6 ingredients. But right now it's only 5 ingredients, right?
The end. Okay, so easy taco salad is done.
Yes, ma'am.
That means that you have another meal for your freezer. It's also, it's like nice because it's got the taco flavors, but it's got the freshness of a salad. Obviously, we're not freezing the lettuce. Don't freeze lettuce.
Don't freeze lettuce, but you can freeze cabbage. Isn't that weird?
And then on the day of, you're gonna serve this on, lettuce with green onions if you want, tomatoes if you want.
Shredded Tex-Mex, chopped purple onions, taco sauce, salsa, sour cream, diced tomatoes, sliced black olives, and cubed avocado.
Exactly. So it's got a really fresh, ugh, I don't know.
Free avocado.
So it's a really nice.
Sometimes my daughter says that. Instead of fresh avocado, she says free avocado. I don't know why, because she's 14 and she says dumb things sometimes. She's great.
So we're going to do free avocado.
Avocado.
And it's a nice one.
Not very pretty.
It's not pretty. Actually, this is a sad looking bunch of freezer meals so far.
It's okay.
If you want something that is really healthy and like bright colors and makes you feel like you're feeding your family the healthiest you can,
go to the sheet pan.
Go there.
Right there to the sheet pan freezer meal.
Sheet pan
no
freezer
fuss,
meals.
Sheet pans.
And
so good.
Those are healthy and fast.
Hey, listen. These are healthy too.
Okay, they're healthy.
Beans are healthy. Veggie beef is healthy. Salsa is healthy.
I have to admit,
and we're gonna put it on salad.
Okay, yes. Once this gets on salad, it's gonna be a lot better. It's gonna look better. But for me, there's an element to, you like eating is also, there's an eye element to it. It's not just about taste. And so when it looks good, it tastes better.
That's fair.
And when it's got more colors, it's healthier.
You're funny.
I know. I'm like a one-trick pony. Okay, you guys did amazing. I am so proud of you. And I don't even mean that in a condescending way. When you are starting doing freezer cooking, it is a big step to take to like try out this new weird way of feeding your family. Like that's, it's strange.
It's strange.
And
you start talking about it though, and you find people that do this. And there's lots of ways to do it. You can double your recipe and freeze a meal. You can do what we just did right here, where you have five recipes planned out, you do your prep, bam, you've made 10 meals and you're doing great. Or sometimes you can do like us. We get together every 3 months and we fill our freezers. Like full. And it's a marathon. But you get really good at it and it just becomes a normal way of life. And do you know what the best part is? The mental load. We never have to think about what's for supper. We just go to our freezer and we can look through it and we see, oh, chicken Caesar, I haven't had that in a while. That's going to be amazing tonight. And I'll make a side with it, some fettuccine to go with it.
Or pull out the twice baked potatoes that you got in your freezer, because we do sides for the freezer too.
That's true. And it just takes that mental load off. When you're worried about what you're going to make for supper every night, it is just so refreshing to be able to open your freezer and have it all there. It's really great.
And if you want to be able to do this easily and all the time and choose your own recipes and print custom shopping lists and not have to be, kind of stuck with the ones we choose in these little free PDF things, you can go join our Freezer Meals 101 Club, where you can create your own shopping lists and choose from hundreds of recipes that are all tried and true freezer meals.
Yeah. Come and see us over there.
So thank you for trusting us in your kitchens today. This was a lot of fun, and I hope you feel super accomplished when you open your freezer and see what you've been able to do today and next week when you've had a hard day and you go and open your freezer. I know that you're gonna, future you is gonna thank today you kind of thing.
Yeah, I think so.
So go over there to check out the sheet pan freezer meal. And
we have a few others too. Check it all out.
Subscribe. I always forget to add that. I never say that anymore. Ever. Happy cooking?
Happy cooking.